Sorry, I'm driving, but this is how you know a lot of these commercials are scams. I seen the same video where the guy said they moved from California to Kansas City, and now the same exact video he's saying they moved from California to Nebraska. Same everything, same people, same video, same background, different voiceover. So check this out.
Los Angeles never allowed. I park in my own driveway instead of circling the block for 45 minutes and landing 6 blocks away. The kids have never been happier, and neighbors brought food the first week. In Silver Lake, we lived next to the same people for 4 years, and I couldn't tell you their names. Everyone told us we'd regret leaving California. Honestly, we've never been happier, except for one thing, and it's so ridiculous. I sat there for a full minute just staring at my phone. Home insurance. Yeah. In California, I was paying $3,000 a year, which is $250 a month on our Silver Lake house. Brutal, but California brutal.
Yeah.
Meaning you've just accepted it as the cost of owning a home there. Figured when we moved to Nebraska, it would fall like everything else had. I called to set up coverage on our new place off Valley Street, and they put me on hold. Okay, everything's quoted. Your due rate is $6,587 a year. That's $549 a month. I said, wait, what? I was paying $3,000 a year in Los Angeles for home insurance, and it went up. She repeated it, $6,500 a year. She said, Nebraska has different rate structures, and the Omaha Metro is considered high risk. I literally moved from Los Angeles. How is this more expensive than Los Angeles?
So yeah, basically, same video, different voiceover, different towns, same scenario. Trying to sell you this insurance or some shit. I don't know. I pretty much skipped it the last time after watching it about halfway through, and now I'm about to skip it again because it's bullshit. You know, they're giving you the same commercial with different cities, same people, same guy, same scenario, but different states. So it's like, well, wait a minute. I thought you moved to Kansas City from California last week, and now this week you say you moved from California to Nebraska. Which one is it? So, yeah, be careful with these advertisements. I found out that YouTube, Facebook, and these other social networks, they don't screen the advertisers to make sure that they are legit. They just take the money and run. You know, these advertisers pay Google, YouTube, well, YouTube is Google. They pay YouTube, Google, Facebook, Instagram, whoever, this money, and they just take the money and let them put the ad out there, and then you and I are basically forced to be the guinea pigs to report them, which kind of reminds me of why I got out of the Dateline business. You know, it's like I had so many catfish shining up to my Datelines, it was hard to screen for them all, and so I relied on the people to help me screen for the catfish. But all it did was cost me membership, because people quit the Dateline because there was too many catfish, and I couldn't screen for all of them because there were so many, and they were hard to spot. And so I started charging the Dateline for membership to help screen catfish, because 9 times out of 10 catfish aren't going to pay for a membership. And then that just discouraged other people from signing up because they didn't want to pay. They wanted something free. So they wanted something free, and then they want me to do all the work screening all these people when I'm not getting paid. So I got out of it. But anyway, you know, it's like they don't screen these advertisements. They just take the money, and then you and I have to screen them. And so be very, very careful with these advertisements. I bought a couple things off Facebook, they were garbage. I said I wouldn't buy anymore, and I haven't. But I've done some more research since then, and I found that out. So just because you see an advertisement on YouTube or Facebook doesn't mean it's legit. You gotta do your own homework. So there you go. All right, bye. Alright, here's another one. So I'm just trying to listen to investment advice YouTube channel or YouTube videos while I'm driving, and I keep getting these stupid fake advertisements. I'm now getting the same exact advertisement with a different video. So it's obvious bullshit, but you know, same exact storyline, but instead of black dude with a black family, it's a white dude with a white family moving from the same place in California to the same place in Nebraska that they just advertised in the last video. I mean, come on, how stupid do you think we are? I guess there are stupid people out there that would fall for this, but I mean, at least stick to the same storyline, right? So give me a minute. I'm on 435 now, and I got a little bit of traffic, but not terrible. But anyways, like I said, you know, I'm just sitting here, I'm trying to just listen to this investment advice, and I keep getting these stupid pop-up advertisements. And I mean, I guess the advertisements, I guess the advertisements wouldn't be as annoying if they weren't so blatantly stupid and fake advertising, false advertising. But anyways, I'll give you a real quickie.
An actual house in Omaha for a fraction of that. Groceries are cheaper and gas is sort of cheaper. I can park in my own driveway instead of circling the block for 45 minutes and landing 6 blocks away. Anyways, my wife, she lands a job offer here in Omaha, right? The salary stretches in ways Los Angeles never allowed, and the kids have never been happier. Our neighbors literally brought us food the first week. Back in Silver Lake, we lived next to the same people for 4 years, and I couldn't tell you their names.
Wow.
Everyone said we regret leaving California, but honestly, we've never been happier. But you know, there was one thing that's a little strange to me. Our car insurance in California was $312 a month for 2 cars, and for some reason I figured when we moved it would fall like everything else.
Oh, this was for car insurance.
So I called to update our address
insurance
to our new place off Dodge Street. They're like, okay, everything's updated. Your new rate is $389 a month. I said, wait, what? She said $389 a month. I said, I'm paying $312 right now in Los Angeles. It went up? Yes, it went up, dude. She said, yes, sir. Nebraska has different rate structures.
Oh, wait.
And the Omaha area is considered high risk. I literally moved.
So yeah, same shit, same scenario, but this was for car insurance instead of house insurance. Same cities as the last one, but it's a white dude instead of a black dude. And it's like, I don't know. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. Anyways, alright. Sorry, my phone was dusty, but I dusted it off. So I'm parked now. This is basically why I don't monetize my videos. And if I did, I would put my videos, my advertisements, either at the beginning or the very end of the videos, because I'm sitting here trying to listen to this investment advice or whatever. And this is the third fake advertisement that I got in a row in a single video that's only like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes long. So this is the same video as the first video, but it's a different advertiser using the same advertisement. Okay, so here we go.
Best decision we ever made, except for one thing. I'll get to that part in a second because it almost ruined everything. But first, we left Los Angeles last August, and the change was immediate. $3,800 a month for a 2-bedroom apartment in Silver Lake. Now we've got a bigger place in Omaha for a fraction of that. An actual house with a yard, a driveway, space to breathe, groceries cheaper, gas cheaper. My wife landed a job offer right here in Omaha, and the salary stretches in ways Los Angeles never allowed. Neighbors brought food the first week. In Silver Lake, we lived next to the same people for 4 years, and I couldn't tell you their names. Everyone told us we'd regret leaving California. Honestly, we've never been happier, except for one thing. And it's so ridiculous. I sat there for a full minute just staring at my phone in disbelief. It's the car insurance rate here. Absurd. In
this one's
California,
car
I was paying
insurance.
$312 a month for 2 cars.
Brutal.
But California brutal, meaning you've just accepted it as the cost of existing. I called to update our address to our new place off Dodge Street. They put me on hold. Then they said, okay, everything's updated. Your new rate is $389 a month. I said, wait, what? She said $389 a month. And I said, I'm paying $312 right now in Los Angeles. It went up? She said, yes, sir. Nebraska has different rate structures, and the Omaha Metro is considered high risk. I literally moved from Los Angeles. How is this more expensive than Los Angeles? She said something about uninsured motorist rates and accident statistics.
And bullshit. So anyways, yeah, okay, so it's the same exact video as before, but again, a different voiceover, because this one is about car insurance. So the first one was about homeowners insurance. Same video, same guy. Second video was basically the same as this video, but with a different guy, with a different family. Same origin and same destination. And they want us to believe this shit. But anyways. Yeah, it's frustrating. I hate these fake advertisements. Or false advertisements, I should say. Very annoying. But anyways. But yeah, if you want... Anyways. Yeah, this is why I don't monetize my videos. I mean, my videos aren't as cool as some of the other people's videos. And at one point, I was at monetization status until they terminated my account because I had too much Freedom Fighter stuff on there, and they wanted to get rid of me. But now I don't have. Oh, I have separate accounts. I have separate accounts for separate subjects, and so I have different videos and different accounts for different stuff. And I try not to put too much Freedom Fighter stuff on there because of censorship. But anyways, yeah, so I haven't reached monetization status yet on my new accounts, but I also don't edit my videos and make them as cool as I used to, because I'm like, why, edit and do all this work on my videos when you're probably going to delete me eventually, and just delete all of my work. I had over 1,000 videos on that one account, and I had a lot of views and a lot of followers. And then I was advertising a book for a friend called The Rise and Fall of Freedom in America, and it was basically a Freedom Fighter book, but because it wasn't my book, they shut me down for copyright infringement when I actually had written permission from my friend to advertise his book. and they used that as a way to shut me down. And that was YouTube, by the way. YouTube was great. I was with YouTube the first 5 years before Google bought them, and then after Google bought them, they basically went down the poop chute. You know, they just, yeah, censorship ever since Google bought them. So I need to go over to Rumble or some of the other ones, but I just haven't done it yet. For the most part, I don't even really care anymore. I just make my money off of my job, of course, dividend stocks, and livestock. So I don't really care about advertising or monetizing anymore. I don't really care about being a big business guru anymore. I invest my money in other big business gurus and make money off dividends. And I just raise livestock and take the livestock to the sale barn, and I don't advertise anymore. So I don't really care about monetizing my videos and making money off my videos anymore. So yeah, but watch out for these fake advertisements. Like I said in the first video, I'm gonna piece all three of these together. They don't screen these advertisers. They expect us to do it for them. They take the money, but they don't actually do the work to screen them. So be careful what you buy off these false advertisement videos. Alright, party on.